Yo, I saw this funny video called Why Grippy was J. Cole's greatest verse of all time. I'm just dying to see what bro's talking about. Let's watch it.
Has passed. J. Cole's verse on Grippy was a masterpiece. Me and my team have done extensive research, and don't worry, I'm gonna break it down for you, so stay tuned. Now listen, J. Cole had a small problem.
Where did y'all get this picture of J. Cole from, bruh? I'm sorry. This has a lot of meme potential. I know the one where he like this, where you know, I know that one's a meme right now, but this one, I'm sorry, this is a good one.
I'll break it down for you, so stay tuned. Now listen, J. Cole had a small problem. You see, during the peak of the Kendrick-Drake beef, we were all waiting for Cole. He was always talking about how he was the GOAT, and I was with him. The thing is, he started this whole beef. And when it finally came down for him to respond, he drops a diss track. And I'm not gonna lie, it was mid. But little did we know, J. Cole had a vision that none of us could see. He said, might delete later, might delete now, and apologize.
The lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life.
And I'll be honest, being a J. Cole fan was rough. Going from
yeah, us J. Cole fans was in the trenches, man. J. Cole fans are having to fight for our life. It's like I'm equally a Cole and Kendrick fan, but like to see all it was always love between the Cole and Kendrick fans. That's why I was always on both sides. But it's like to see how people switched up, like, dang.
One of my favorite
you couldn't even exist on the internet as a Cole fan, man. I had to block J. Cole name on Twitter, y'all. It was that serious. It was. I did block my guy's name on Twitter because everything, oh, J. Cole so this, he so that. It's like, okay, I get it. I wasn't happy that he like dropped out or whatever, but then when I sat and thought about it as a mature adult, you know, that can actually analyze situations beyond my feelings, you know, I was like, you know what? There wasn't nothing to really beef about, so the diss tracks were inevitably going to be trash. And I was like, you know, at first I was thinking, okay, maybe I want to see him do it, but then I realized there's really nowhere for him to go. So then I was like, hey, you know what? I don't want to see no manufacturer beef anyway. But hey, here we go. I mean, I feel like personally, why does it have to be a beef or a rap battle with someone when that would require you manufacturing a beef or a problem just to have a rap battle or to diss somebody? Wouldn't a better measure of like who's better would be like they both hop on a song on the same beat and see who had a better verse? Like, that's why I don't really get where it's like, oh, because you didn't want a rap battle, you're not a real MC, when it's like them working together would actually be the way to see who creates that separation on the same song, right? And some people say that's Black Friday. I do feel like technically Kendrick was better on there, but I enjoyed Cole's verse way more. It's weird.
Cracks Johnny P's caddy to then deleting a diss and apologizing. Everybody, and I mean everybody, was hating on Cole, and it just hurted me as a J. Cole fan because, well, I was hating on him too. But after seeing what Kendrick did to Drake, could you really blame the guy? It was a nuclear war, a career-damaging situation, and J. Cole was sleeping like a baby. He probably woke up, had crust in his eyes, hit a little stretch, and went right back to sleep. I kid you not, a fan spotted him at the beach just chilling. So and you know, he's just a chill guy. But in that very moment, he was cooking up his greatest verse of all time. Now, when it comes to J. Cole verses, who could forget his most iconic lines, such as, these niggas think they the shit and they ain't even fought it yet. Or even better, I let you feel like you the shit, but boy, you can't out fart me. Now I know what you're thinking.
Wait, what?
Let you feel like you the shit, but
I let you feel like you the shit, but boy, you can't out fart me. Yeah, Cole got some crazy lines, bro.
Boy, you can't out fart me. Now I know what you're thinking. Yes, he was a pioneer for Ice Spice, but his next verse was gonna shock the world because a lot of people were still waiting on what he had to say post beef, and boy did he deliver. So one day J. Cole woke up, stepped out of his homeless shelter, and began riding his bike around the city. And before you come at me, me, we can all agree that J. Cole looks homeless. I ain't a homeless man. I'm just homeless, man. I mean, it's got to the point where anyone could look like Cole.
He said, I'm not a homeless man. I'm just homeless, man. Nah.
Cole,
Don't forget the fans that always be chasing their dreams no matter how old they are. Unc still got it. And how could we forget the J. Cole meal? What a classic, man. So humble. Anyways, J. Cole and Cash Cole.
J. Cole meal, I'm sorry. The J. Cole meal, plain burger with a cup of water, so humble. Yo, this is so diabolical.
Cole meal. What a classic, man. So humble. Anyways, J. Cole and Cash Cobain finally dropped this song called Grippy, the verse that everyone was waiting for. And let me just say, it was brilliant. And I will now show you the peak of lyricism.
She like my kick game.
Did you hear that? Holy, this is a classic.
nigga, listen to it. Then go to sleep, wake up, listen to it again, nigga. I ain't gonna say it again. It's a classic.
I don't even need to explain that line. But if you thought that was crazy, then the next thing that J. Cole says would be cemented in history. A line that was so unique that not only was it trending worldwide, but would be brought up in every single J. Cole conversation up to this day. And to the 10 viewers watching this, I will now show you J. Cole's greatest line of all time.
It's Grippy.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Okay, timeout. People always get the meaning of this wrong, so let me explain it to you. All right, so in this line, J. Cole is talking about his childhood and how... I'm sorry, I had to sneeze real quick. But in all seriousness, this song was horrible when I first heard it. Complete garbage. I mean, it literally became a brain rot term and is a stain on J. Cole's legacy.
What the hell?
Said she was gay until I slayed. Now she's strictly diggly.
Yeah, we doomed.
It's crazy how he had...
That's not even a crazy bar. Like, I still don't get why people was reacting like that. That wasn't even crazy.
Had an insane feature run up until that point, and now people had a reason to hate on Cole. He really let Nas down again. However, everyone seems to be missing the secret behind this song that made it great. People think that J. Cole intentionally did this to set up for the Fall Off album, while others think that it was just him having fun in the studio. But no, it's deeper than that. I got J. Cole here, and he will tell you how serious this is.
None of this is that serious.
The true meaning of Grippy that no one seems to get is that it wasn't about a girl. Just look at the lines. She liked my kick game. Phone with a nickname. Grippy. On the highway, I'm doing 150. What? Like, come on, do I have to spell it out for you? I showed the secret earlier in the video. Something that J. Cole cherishes and loves. And so, I'll be the first to say it. You heard it here first. The true meaning of Grippy was that it was about his bike.
His bike. Alright, that's okay. It was about his bike.
Enough time.
Mythical algorithm pool. That was a funny part. Cole got his bike saved and his phone is Grippy. Someone else has seen the light. That's so funny. J. Cole's situation is so fun. 70% is what? Y'all just be saying anything. What? Most of J. Cole's songs isn't about him being no GOAT. Anyway, W video from Jawbuzz. I'm gonna have the link to this video in the comments. Y'all go support. Drop a follow to the Twitch to pull to the live stream link, pin the comments in the description. Anything else? Join the Discord if you want. Especially if you make music or you like music. We got some fire stuff coming up. Till next time, y'all, we're out.